This is how to start your own fitness journey today. Follow exactly what I did to drop 20 pounds. In today's video we're gonna cover 4 different topics, which are nutrition, training, cardio and mindset, which are vital. So basically my story was that I had a few extra pounds. I wanted to lose them. I wanted to be confident, to feel energized and to have a nice looking body that everyone admires and women admire. You get what I mean. You can follow exactly what I did and I ensure you you will get the same results if you put in the work, okay? So let's go on with it. The body uses food for energy. So basically the fat loss law is a simple math equation, okay? We simply eat less or burn more. It's calories in, calories out, which means each food we eat has an amount of calories. If we surpass our maintenance calories, we gain weight. We don't want that. We want to eat less, but we want to eat the right amount of foods that won't make us hungry, okay? So I can hear you say, why can't we run? You cannot outrun a bad diet, okay? Simply find out how many calories you burn on TD calculator, log in your height, your weight and everything, your activity level, and that side should come up with your maintenance calories. Simply subtract 500 calories from your maintenance calories and this is your target calories in order to lose weight. We also want to be eating 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight in order to sustain our muscle mass and in order to build muscle. If we start being hungry, we will start binge eating and we'll fall into dark places, okay? We don't want that. Drink as much water as you can and weigh yourself weekly, okay? Set a reminder on Monday or Sunday to weigh yourself, okay? Next is food journal and foods. In order to know how much calories you're eating, you need to log everything you eat with MyFitnessPal and Yazio, okay, or other calorie counting apps. You want to make sure you hit your protein goal every single day because it's vital for your metabolic health and for your body composition. We'll talk about that later. Eat lean cuts of meat. Just eat lean cuts of meat. Stay away from bad meats, okay? Stay away from fatty because they're too high in calories. Stick to chicken, tuna, lean beef. There are many fish. Eat at least 2 salads to suppress your hunger. I recommend 1 salad on afternoon and 1 before you go to bed, or whatever you please, because when you eat a large amount of lettuce and tomatoes or whatever salad you like, you put a lot of volume on your stomach, will suppress your hunger. Also because of the fiber intake which vegetables have, okay? So stay away from white carbs and everything like white flour, sugar, because they spike your insulin levels and make you hungry. So we don't want that. We'll choose whole wheat carbs. Every meal should contain at least some serving of fruits and vegetables for volume and for fiber intake, because the more fiber you eat, the more full you will feel. The best tip I can give you for protein is have some protein non-negotiables. For example, eat at least 200 grams of Greek yogurt, 4 eggs and 1 scoop of whey protein every single day. If you do that, you can maybe take one third of your protein goal without eating meat, okay, which is very good. And have at least 1 cheat meal each week. Okay, now let's get to the training part. We want to train due to the reason that we want to retain and build muscle mass, which will greatly help our metabolic rate, meaning that more muscle built will result in more calories burned, because we can increase our maintenance calorie levels like 200 or 300 extra calories after 1 year of lifting, let's say. I'm not sure about that. We also minimize losing muscle. because if we do not train, we will end up skinny fat, and we do not want that, okay? We'll be skinny wearing clothes, and as soon as we remove our shirt, our physiques will be like the worst, okay? It will be covered in fat. I have also made a video about this, we can check it here. Okay, so preferably, so you want to train 3 to 6 days weekly. That depends on your split. You can try a 3-day split, upper lower split, a bro split, whatever you like, okay? I prefer upper lower split or a push-pull leg split, and a 3-day split, full body 3-day split is also good. Also, you want to keep track of your strength, so you know if you are progressing or not. And cardio. Okay, so who likes doing cardio? Bro, do you like doing cardio? I didn't. But we'll talk about that, okay? Choose lower stress activities like walking, cycling, or swimming, okay? Walking is the best. Just make sure you get like 30 minutes of walking if you can every single day, or set a weekly number of minutes you want to hit of walking, because it will greatly help with your metabolic rate and with your mental health, which contributes to your fitness journey, okay? Without mental health, you cannot achieve anything of this. If you're stressed, if you are in a bad mood, I mean, don't listen to your emotions, but we'll get into that in later, okay? And you can also do like high stress activities like boxing or HIIT, not as often as the other low stress activities, but you can check them out. And lastly, it's mindset, the most important part. We want to be focusing on what we can control right now, which is our effort, consistency, attitude, and patience. We want to have laser-like focus for the first 2 to 3 weeks of the adaptation phase. That means getting our calories in, getting our protein in, being positive with ourselves, and having patience, okay? It takes longer than you think, guys. It's not easy. If you mess up one day, don't make it two. It's okay, just move on. Everybody makes mistakes. I certainly did at the start, but if you're consistent, consistency buries those mistakes, okay? If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I was Nosa. I greatly want to help every single one of you to make the change, because I know how you're feeling. I didn't feel well when I was in, maybe I had some extra pounds I wanted to remove, but now I'm feeling way better, okay? Make sure to like and subscribe. I was Nosa. Peace.